Hello, Namaste, Sat Sri Akal, Vanakkam. Happy Republic Day. 20 years ago, I became eligible for a US green card. But without any hesitation, I said no and rejected it. A lot of people thought I was mad, but I was very clear in my thinking and have had no regrets at all. In this video, I'd like to talk about why I rejected the idea of living abroad and what makes India such a wonderful place. There are three reasons why living in India is so special. The first reason is that apna ghar to apna hota hai, home sweet home. You can walk here with your head held high. Whatever said and done, when you're in a foreign country, you are a second class citizen. I made my first foreign trip when I was 31 years old. But in the last 20 years, I make plenty of business trips abroad each year. It may sound exciting, it may sound glamorous, but the honest reality is that when I'm on that return flight back to India, you feel so good. And when the plane approaches your home airport in India, you feel relieved, you feel good. It's very hard to describe that emotion. In fact, if you want to understand this emotion, there are two Bollywood movies which come to my mind. There's that famous Sanjay Dutt blockbuster called Naam, where that immortal Pankaj Udhas song, Chitti Aayi hai, Watan se chitti aayi hai, captures the nostalgia of being away from home. Then there is the Subhash Ghai movie Pardes, where the song Ye Mera India, I Love My India, also captures the emotion of being away from home and the nostalgia and the feeling you have. So that's my reason number one. Apna ghar to apna hota hai, home sweet home. My reason number two for why I think living in India is now special is that yahan sab kuch milta hai. There was a time way back in the 1980s when we used to give a list to our relatives who were coming from abroad on a visit to India. I remember I had this aunt in US. When she was coming to India, I had asked her to get me a pair of jeans, and there I was eagerly waiting at the airport for her arrival to see what she had brought for me. My mother was very upset with me when after IIT graduation I decided not to go abroad like so many of my other classmates. She genuinely believed that the standard of living was better in a country like the US. But things have changed. Ab yahan sab kuch milta hai. You have malls, you have supermarkets, you have e-commerce, you can get any kind of car, you can get any kind of electronics. ऐसी कोई चीज नहीं है जो यहाँ नहीं मिलती. आप जो बोलो वो इंडिया में मिल जाता है. So that's my reason number two for why living in India is as good as living anywhere else in the world. My reason number three for India being a special place to live in is world-class infrastructure. Our airports, our highways, our office buildings, they're all getting better and better, and they're now comparable to the best in the world. I remember reading a tweet by Uday Kotak's son Jay Kotak some months ago. He was coming back to India after a trip to US, and he found that the infrastructure in India was actually superior to that in US, which is the world's number one economy. In some areas, in fact, India's infrastructure is ahead of the world. Take our UPI electronic payments, for instance. We can transfer money quickly. We do more electronic payments than anywhere else in the world. Some years ago, when I lived in the US for work for a few months, I remember I had to make a payment to someone. If I made an electronic payment, my bank there, the number one bank in US, actually charged a fee for electronic payment. But they wanted me to make a check payment, which is so old world. Similarly, our COVID app that we use for tracking COVID vaccinations is an awesome app. Very few countries have managed that scale of vaccination with such a great software infrastructure. Electronic voting machines. Many countries in the world still count votes manually. In India, we declare results within hours thanks to our electronic voting. So clearly, our world-class infrastructure is something to be proud of. Yes, it's getting better and there is still scope, but it still makes it special for us for a reason to live in India. So those were my three reasons for rejecting the idea of living abroad and why living in India is so special for me. But since we are celebrating Republic Day this week, let's ask ourselves one important question. 73 years ago, on 26th January 1950, we gave ourselves a great constitution. In the preamble to the constitution, we promised to give ourselves liberty, justice, equality, and fraternity. The big question is, have we succeeded? The honest answer is that our intentions were good, we've tried very hard, and we've succeeded on many fronts, but there's some more work to be done. But we have made progress. Let's just take one example: voting rights. The moment we became independent, we gave every citizen equal voting rights, irrespective of gender, religion, caste, region, whatever. Compared to that, take other countries. The US became independent in 1776, but equal voting rights came to life only in 1920. The UK, which is an older country, gave equal and universal voting rights only in 1928. So clearly, we've done some things right. Yes, there are areas that we can improve, but we've made big progress on many fronts. So, was I right in rejecting my green card? My clear answer is yes. On that note, let me once again wish you a happy Republic Day and stay in touch with me on my YouTube channel, Mentor on a Mission.